Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are starting our game of Robinson's Requiem. They're really taking their time with this intro. This is very important for the plot. This is ridiculously long. There will be a point to this, but I don't understand why this sequence is so long. I guess they had to fill that CD up. Because this was a game that was released on floppy, but it was a CD version that didn't add much except the voices, and this intro was longer, much longer, for no reason. All you need is this little part here. And I don't think this part was in the floppy version either.
Good day, Robinson Treplev 1, Plato 625, your president, speaking. I wanted to brief you in person on the details of your last mission. We need you to go to Zarathustra, a planet in the Oedipus system. The coordinates have been transmitted to your onboard computer. For your last hours as a Robinson, you are about to experience thrilling and unforgettable moments. Good luck.
I'm not sure why we're crashing, but we're crashing. Ah, did the game just crash? I think that was the end of the cutscene. I'm not sure. This game has problems. But it looks super interesting. I think this is right up my alley. A little background on my interest with this game, why I want to play this game, is that it was somewhat popular. Nobody knows about this game apparently. I posted on Discord and like nobody knew, and no, and even like it's not a popular game. I haven't seen many people play it. I've seen it a little bit, but nobody talks about it as like this interest. Even as an interesting game, nobody gives a shit. But this was released in 1994, the same year as System Shock 1. Um, and I feel it has the same kind of interface. Of course, it's not System Shock, but like it's very immersive. I didn't know it had a sequel. Yeah, yeah. Well, I also didn't know it had a sequel until it came out on GOG. Yes, yes. So like the box is amazing. Like this box art was amazing, and I saw it in the stores, but eventually I went to a friend's house and he had it, and I was, oh, I want to play. Like we're playing some other games, I can't remember what, but I saw the box and I was like, oh, let's play this game. And he looked at me with that look of like there's no fuck, there's no way. Like, oh no, this is a complicated game, I don't want to get into it. And I'm like, oh. And then years passed, and eventually I saw some videos on YouTube. But yeah, it looks interesting. A first person survival. It's Deus, yes, the name of the game, of the sequel to this, which is interesting again. um, yeah, so we have options here: details, low detail, high detail, medium, hard, easy, dimension of windows. We're gonna look at the manual. Music. There's not much music in this game. Climate. You can remove the climate if you want. Arcade mode. I guess you get guns and you shoot everything. Control the melodies. Yeah, everything like by default. Let's open up the manual here. Let's start with this. So this is the AWE white booklet. Intake 12158. I don't know what that means. Student officer Triple F. That's us. AWE Alien World Exploration. Men sana in corpore sano, which means a sane mind in a sane body, which just appeared when I was playing. Nobody Wants to Die a couple of minutes ago, which was also incorporating the Ouroboros, which was in Xenogear yesterday. Very weird. Anyway, moving on. Levatelov, 7th March 2158 AD. Dear students, I want to congratulate you warmly on the amazing results you have achieved. This year's intake has been exceptional because for the first time all the candidates have passed. You are entering the great organization of AWE and will now become a member of the exclusive Robinson Circle. I know you have worked hard to attain that title and endured much self denial for several years, but all that is nothing compared with that which awaits you now. The coming 5 years are going to be thrilling. The planets you will explore are highly likely to be less peaceful than the one you rapidly reconnoiter during your initial mission. Be vigilant at all times. Danger is everywhere. You will encounter completely unknown forms of life. Many Robinsons have already fallen on the field of honor. Like you, they were selected from among the best for their courage, physical strength, scientific knowledge, adaptability, and decisiveness. And yet, they allowed themselves one fatal moment of inattention or gave way to despair. Use your common sense. It can often get you out of a difficult spot quite simply. It is easier to make a snare than to become embroiled in risky fights. Use your ingenuity too. A little chemistry with natural products can produce formidable explosive. This booklet will provide you with invaluable advice and information, as well as the best mission report made by Niche 26. Congratulations to Triple F1, who receives the prize for excellence, and to Nina 1, who, thanks in particular to her telepathic talents, is the first woman to join AWE. Guard this booklet carefully. Its value is mainly symbolic. It will remind you of the spirit of mutual assistance and comradeship between Robinsons. Finally, I want to end on an optimistic note, for basically you are right. The pleasures of discovery are so inspiring that you will find its dangers laughable. Christopher Columbus would envy your opportunity to spend your time discovering new Indies or new Americas. Now fly with your own wings, and I shall see you again in 5 years' time, when your mandate is complete, so that together we can celebrate your Robinson's Requiem as would then be your due. Bon voyage, Plateau 625, President of AWE, Member of Scientific Intelligence. So this is the computer that we'll be using. Indeed. So this is the computer we'll be using during the game. It's a very important computer. So it starts like one is here, the top right, and then two at the bottom left, and then three. Name Sesame. Function Corporis Mini Computer. Inertia Gyroscope and Compass Incorporated. System Tactile Reconnaissance Analysis. Positioning Standard models are worn on the thorax or abdomen. References XB44M and XB44F. Using anatomical pectoral suckers. Shockproof. Waterproof to a depth of 100 meters. Dimensions 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Weight 1.5 kilogram. Power indicator. Flashing. 1 day's independent operation. Out. Replace battery. URG1H model. Disconnection from the visualist system. Okay, so the power indicator is 1. Okay. And disconnection from the visualist system is exit, yes. Electrocardiogram display number of beats at 3. The blood pressure, dialastic, and systolic measures with various indicators is 4. I don't know how to read that. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what these numbers mean. And at least the game doesn't. Maybe in this thing they will explain it because I haven't read this before. Body temperature is 5, so that I can read. That I know what a bad body temperature is in Celsius and Fahrenheit, which is nice. Here is the temperature of the climate around you, I think. Estimate resources, blood, energy, water. So that's the 3 bars at 7. Blood, food, and water, right? Blood, energy, and water. Yeah, but energy probably related to food. Also, I need to sleep. Clock unit, adapted to Earth standards according to solar system. Alarm selection and deselection. Alarm on off to set this. So I think I can not only see like the days and everything, but I think I can set an alarm for if I want to sleep for just an hour or something. 9 ambient temperature. 10 body weight with variation indicator, weight of load being carried, and weight of maximum load. So that's 10 here. So my body weight, I guess, is the first number. Here would be 7470. And then that's the weight I can carry, 50 kilograms. Malaria indicator at 11. It's just a little dot. Green, healthy subject, presence of virus, danger. This is our medical kit. We don't start with our medical kit. But when we get the medical kit, it will contain some aspirin, some antibiotics, some antispasmodic, some quinine, AWE standard, Sun Blaster AWE standard, vitamin, tranquilizer, Sun Blaster AWE standard, sleeping pill, cyanide capsule, bandages, tourniquet, needle and thread, self-injectable atropine syringes, poison aspirator, again, Sun Blaster standard, one flask of anesthetic, serum, morphine, antiseptic, safety pin, with some plasma and the disinfection tablets, all in my this little nifty little kit. Some of these we do have, I think. Uniform, undergarment, fireproof jacket, fireproof trousers, pressurized ranger shoes, one gas mask, one pair of Kevlar gloves, bag waterproof with 2 liters flask, maximum load of 50 kilogram. Weapon, one knife with carbide blade, sawtooth on back. One laser with spare cartridge, helium gallium beam. One heavy atomic fusion laser. One distress pistol with emergency rocket flares. Lamp halogen torch with solar batteries. The survival, the basic principles. Rest regularly. You will recover your strength, calm down, and relieve your pain. Do not wait until you fall asleep. Go and lie down before a visual disturbance sets in. If you cannot sleep, you can take a sleeping pill, an aspirin if you're in great pain, a tranquilizer if you're upset. Yeah, because if you're upset, like if you're like if you just I guess if you're just combated or something, you just went into combat, you won't be able to go to sleep immediately. You need to be like calm. If you're in pain, you won't be able to sleep. Eat regularly. Try to vary your meals. Eat more if you have lost a lot of blood. Drink plenty of water, especially if the weather is hot. On average, one loses a little under 3 liters of water a day. That's crazy. In exceptional cases, in intense eat, I guess, vigorous activity, one can lose up to 12 liters. You can choose salt pills. It helps you retain water and limit dehydration. Pay attention to the quality of your food. Use disinfection tablets methodically for your water or boil it. See that your food is fresh, especially meat and fish. Stomach upsets can be treated with antispasmodics. If food poisoning is severe, spots may appear on your body. Don't eat too much either, or you will put on weight and risk suffering from indigestion. Giddiness, exhaustion, a drop in blood pressure, or dehydration can easily be avoided. For this, consult your Sesame microcomputer regularly. We'll show you energy level, water requirements, and how much blood you have. Also tell you your weight, pulse rate, blood pressure, which drops when you're short of water. But we have a water gauge, so if you're very tired, you may suffer a drop in blood pressure and faint. This is alarming, but rarely dangerous. It's alarming though. If you're knackered, you can always take some vitamins. If your blood pressure really falls too low, you can use the atropine syringe. It can only be used once. Be careful. It induces a marked rise in blood pressure and heart rate, and if used when your condition does not justify it, induces a heart attack. Most are stimulants which enable you to keep up the pace. They also raise blood pressure, reduce pain, lessen states of anxiety, but be careful of their effects on your mental state and overdosing. Climate. Depending on the climate, don't hesitate to change your clothes to keep your body at constant temperature as possible. Beware of sudden changes in temperature, caves, desert, etc. You can catch a flu easily and can have serious consequences. Beware of sudden consequences if not treated in time. As soon as you feel the first symptom, cough, fever, take ML44 antibiotics, or if you have none, light a fire. So if it rains heavily, cover yourself with a waterproof outfit. Do the same if you stay in water. Beware. Immersion in icy water can be fatal. Beware of the sun and intense heat. If you get sunstroke, drink plenty of water and take aspirin. A few leaves used as a hat enable you to avoid this kind of unpleasantness. Okay. Do we start with a hat? Okay, we could try this at the beginning of the game, I think. Medicines. Take antibiotic to fight infections. Analgesic, reduce fever and relieve pain. Overdo taking medicines. Don't overdo taking medicines. They can cause stomach upset. Pay attention to your temperature. Normal average 37 degrees. Your pulse rate. Normal at rest 13, 8. 1 degree or a fever raises the heart rate by 18 beats. These are the most revealing indicator of your state of health. Simple wound. Disinfect the wound and put a bandage on it until completely healed. If you're well disinfected, you can always use alcohol. Infected wound, take antibiotic to fight the infection. Very large wound. A few surgical stitches are required if you have lost more than 1 liter of blood. You are in danger of dying. The first sign of disturbed vision will indicate you're losing too much blood. To close the wound, place a tourniquet downstream of it and inject anesthetic into the limb concerned. So maybe I should just read that when we'll get there. The preventive solution is to inject yourself with serum before entering risky areas. Avoid using the infected limb, put a strong splint on it, etc. If you do not treat your wounds, gangrene, amputation, malaria. During exploration, this is rife mainly in marshy areas. Symptoms are returning bouts of fever causing violent trembling. Brassica oleracea. Mission report intake 2158 AWE initial mission. Student officer Niche 26, planet unknown, Kristen Zarathustra. That's where we're going. Type of mission general overflight, then screening, 4 landings and observation in previously defined zones. General diameter 10,000 kilometers. Solar system presents 3 satellite planets. Average distance from sun, whatever. Atmosphere. There, yes. 80% of the planet is covered in ocean. There are few truly habitable zones. One concentrated on an area of land near one of the poles. The night only lasts 4 hours. The topography is very varied. There are many caves. I made my observations at 4 points, which could be classified as follow: tropical forest, swamp, forest massive, coniferous, desert steppes. Average temperature 28 degrees in the forest. Rainfall normal. Presence of water source. This place would be perfectly suitable for a primary installation. The flora is similar to our jungle on Earth. I discovered a kind of giant brassica which is edible. Notice the herbivore deer-like animal and a few predators. These are all poisonous except the second one, I guess. The Macrolepiota racodes. Swamp. Anopheles mosquitoes proliferate in the swamps, which more numerous than in the jungle. Quinine is essential. I met some natives. Quinine is essential. What the fuck is quinine? I only saw women. They are warriors and received me with suspicion. I gave them a lamp as a sign of peace and friendship. They were amazed by it and welcomed me warmly. They live in the trees. It seems that they are afraid of troublesome predator. They breed a species of Stegosaurus, which provide them with very rich milk. I call this race Friday. I'm still wondering where I could have found such an ancient name. I stayed with the Fridays for a week and used the time to teach them the rudiment of our language. The flora is abundant, massive, consisting mainly of pine forest, discovered some enormous Cyranas colimus. That's none of these things. Excellent. A large lake covers a region. I built a raft with what I could find and explored it. I discovered that the lake runs in a cave, a sort of glacier where the temperature is very low. I noticed a group of horses on the cliff overlooking the lake. The desert. The temperature here is very high and can reach 50 degrees Celsius. However, at night it can fall to 0. Areas of moving sand are frequent. A constantly active volcano dominates the region. The flora consists of giant mushrooms, all poisonous, except for a few rare strands of parasol mushrooms. I did not observe any particular fauna. These are all the intakes. Or I don't know. I don't know what that is. Intake 2158. I feel like we're like clones or something. Personal messages. But then like we'll read the personal messages. But what I find interesting here is that we're Trepliev Q. So we're here. We're here. This is us. Um, and like you have Plateau, which is like the boss. Just this guy, I think. And then a bunch of other guys, and they named them all. So I feel we're gonna see them in the game on the planet. I don't know why they're on the planet. and they're all like Pythagoras, and some of these names I don't. Yeah, Diagones, Abelard, I don't know, but these are all names of very important people that like philosophers. Yeah, great minds. So here's some of them, like Nietzsche 26 says, "You've beaten me this time, old friend, but I'll get my revenge. Your success with women has always made me sick. I really can't imagine what they see in you. Anyway, you won't be treading on my toes again. So long, Epicarius. Congratulations to the entry number one. But would it be so good in a real situation and in a different surroundings? Nina one. The most important thing is to stay healthy. So long, boy. I was always better at shooting than you. Try not to forget it. Pavlov 95. Bon voyage, and eat this, and eat to each to his own, and each to his own. Never could stand your ugly face. I hoped, to your sake, we never meet again in this universe. Well done, well done, well done. It's all so exciting. All these adventures are too much for me. And that's it for this. Then we'll just check here because there's a summary of the actual story, which is quite important because we crash, but this explains more. The action unfolds in the middle of the 22nd century at a time when the Earth has some and some of its colonized planets are already overpopulated. And then we jump into the game. Robinson is the nickname given to members of AWE Alien World Exploration, a military body whose task is to explore totally unknown planets. Recruited from the best military academies, Robinson candidates have to take an officer enlightener's course. At the end of this training, the best of them go through a strict selection test which indicates their aptitude for surviving extreme condition. Very few are selected to AWE's Holy of Holies, about 20 people of each sex per intake. They are issued with a white booklet on mission. The headquarters of AWE is situated on the monastery station of Levatelo. Robinsons must have no contact with the outside world, and their contract lasts for 5 years. During those 5 years, they undertake the exploration of as yet unknown planets in order to ascertain whether living conditions are suitable for colonization. At the end of their mandate, large public demonstrations are organized to celebrate the return of these modern heroes who are promised a golden retirement on Earth. This festival is called Robinson's Requiem because it commemorates the end of their lives as Robinsons and their return to civilian life. That is the official version. The reality is very different. The Secret Intelligence Agency, SI, Scientific Intelligence, has issued orders that certain Robinsons will not be returning. In the course of their numerous missions, some Robinsons come into contact with unknown viruses. To avoid all risk of contamination, SI has chosen to banish them. These sacrifices are not made in vain, because they enable the symptoms of these new diseases to be studied in the hope of conquering them and then being able to colonize the planets when they are free of these plagues. A handful of other agents, you included, have discovered what is going on, and the SI are onto you. For your last mission before the Robinson Requiem, you are sent on a mission to a wild planet not listed in official documents. This planet has magnetic shields, and on approaching it, the Robinson lose all control of their ship. The Robinsons, that's why you're not alone there. Most of them manage to inject themselves before the ship crashes, thus finding themselves prisoners in a hostile environment. The surveillance of this planet is trusted to druids, which also have the task of collecting all the information necessary on their prisoners' state of health. Placed in this extreme survival situation, they nevertheless do not always like old comrades, but are determined to quit this nightmare planet and return to dear old planet Earth. So where do you come in? The year is 2163. You're an experienced Robinson and have received your last mission to go and explore the planet Zarathustra. And then it's the manual, but we're not going to read that. So yeah, good stuff. I wonder if that photo and the message are important to figure out someone sabotage your ship. I don't know. I think it's because the magnetic thing. Um, that manual feels like copy protection stuff. It feels like a way to copy protect your game. I'm sure that in the game we'll have to know maybe the numbers of these guys or um, like where, well, there's information about what is comestible, and there's all sorts of information. Like if you don't have this thing, you're fucked. You won't know how to. Well, I mean, all that's there is logic. Like they tell you, like check your E, check your body temperature, etc. Anyway, let's start the game. And there's a weird sound glitch in this game that doesn't always happen, and we're gonna go directly see if it will happen in this playthrough. And I'll just reload if it happens. Because there's a guy right here.
Greetings, Trepliev. Welcome to my holiday camp. It's not exactly the Carnival of World Exploration. You'll soon get to understand the house rules here. Every man for himself, and you're in my territory! So get lost. Kiss off. And don't let me catch you again in this sector. My fist is just a touch volatile. So get lost.
Okay, so it didn't do it, and that the sound that it does, like the grating sound, is quote unquote normal. It kind of always does that. I don't know why it does that really. And for some reason the French version doesn't do that. But this guy's an asshole. He always eventually just wants to kill you. So let's kill him. Okay, I just want to be sure to not fall in the water here. Uh-oh, where the fuck is his corpse? Because that's super important. And he has a weapon. Plus minus, you can look up and down. It's very finicky. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we have a weapon. So I'm gonna save the game. Here. This is save. Another backup. Start. Okay. Because I'm gonna reload, because we're gonna waste some time here, and that's not... We don't want to waste any time. Already we lost a little bit of energy just by fighting this dude. Okay, so how this works, there's a map. So that's nice, we're there. Can we zoom in on the map? No, I don't think so. I can't move the map either. This is to use... I don't know, use a match. I can make a fire right now, apparently. No, how I make a fire when I have no woods? Let's try it out for fun. Impossible. No fuel. Okay. Empty corn. I think this is to create stuff, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. Maybe I can't make anything right now. Yeah, this is our clothes. We should remove almost everything right now because it's pretty hot. Maybe not like, maybe like this, I don't know. If you press here, it removes everything. Oop. This is a computer, you can remove it. Now we have two computers. Sesame identification. Trepliev 1. Socrates 19. Also, that was Socrates 19 that we just killed. I think this is to, yeah, this is to move stuff in between. Oh, and there's like... Okay. We have this. It shows if we have wounds. And if we do this... Oh, we don't have a sesame right now. If there's a problem, it'll show. For example, I went into the water, my first playthrough, I just went into the water and I stayed in the water for a couple of minutes. And then I checked the sesame and I could see this going up. Like I was going in the water because I wanted to see if my body temperature would go a little bit down or something, but I don't know. I guess your body temperature doesn't go down just because you go in the water. But no, it started going up. And then I went here, and it said I had the flu. Like here, there was a little like red box, and it said I had the flu. So it tells you what's your problem. Everything is intact right now. This is to eat. Of course, this is empty. Sleeping. Impossible. Not tired. This is my weapons, and this is everything. We can trash stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna reload because we wasted some times here. To restore, yes. This fucks me up. I want save and load in my games, not load and save. And the interface here is exactly the same. Look at that. Exactly. It doesn't even say what you're doing. And if you want to save and you click load by accident, you're fucked. Yeah, restore. I don't know why when I switch screens now, like this. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. It went like a little, like blue. I don't know why. Okay, so what we can do right now is use this on this. And maybe we can make a hat. I don't know. No, not weapon, use. We do have a weight limit, so shouldn't go too crazy with this. This is different. So different trees will give you different stuff. There you go. So we can probably make a fire right now. But by using... one of the first thing I should do is this. I think... I don't know, maybe there's mosquitoes. This looks nice. No. Okay, so keep a couple of these. $15 kilograms. Looking nice. Looking nice. Usually I encounter him much closer to the water here, like here. Where the fuck is the water? No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's some water in the gourd. Use this. Okay, but it's not, it might be contaminated. 1 liter of water. I don't think I can drink it. I think that's the thing I can eat, I think. And there's a tree here with some fruit. Yes. I don't know if these fruits are edible or anything. No idea. And I can't name it one. One doesn't work. So one instead. How does it look like? Okay. Okay, let's look at the map. Well, the graphics are voxels, I think. This doesn't feel like you can finish it. No, exactly. There's no way you're finishing this without the manual. There's probably no way you're finishing this without a walkthrough of some sort. I'm pretty sure I will need help. Apparently this game is hard as balls. But not because of, like it's hard because of skill-related issues. What's this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a crash site. I'm clicking just in case there's something. There needs to be something here. Boom! And now, why am I... Okay. 22 kilograms. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so now we have the med kit. Nappy pins. Who knows? Could be useful. Apparently the matches are not to be used for no reason. Like it's very important to conserve them. That's all in the manual. The part I didn't even read. Well, I did read it, but offline. Why? That's probably important. Having some wires. Just click everywhere. Okay, I think that's it. Let's save. Save. Crash. Site. Crash. Site. Okay, crash. Okay, so map. It's a dead end anyway. Yo, base. How's it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah. Look at that. We got access to all this shit here. Our poles. All there. Everything's fine for now. We're good. There she is. The queen. She's snoring. You can't hear her, but you can just barely hear her. I don't know. I want to go back here, though. I feel that this... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh. I'm dead. Well, oh my. The manual said you will die. You will die a lot. Oh yeah, this game will die so much. Is that it? Okay, let's move this. Cause this game plays with a numpad, and there's no really easy way to change it. You can change the controls with DOSBox, but I don't want to do that. So it's like one hand, the right mouse, the right hand, the mouse, and let's go. Start? No. Let's reload. Reload. Crash? Yes. I'm gonna turn around. Well, there was those trees I was interested in. Those trees? I don't know. I think I just fell like here or something. I'm zigzagging. It's because I'm mapping the terrain also. You can't go up there. I'm not even trying. Okay, so far so good. Let's save again. Let's have a quick save. You can. I could go in the water, but I don't dare do that right now. I can go up sometimes, these things, but you'll see it as soon as it goes up a little bit more as I talk. The game was made on the Atari. It was kind of made for the Atari ST, but of course they made the DOS version because they knew they were gonna have some good sales on the DOS version. The Atari ST version looks worse, but it's a little clearer because like the it's very low polygon. Here they went with voxels instead to try to get this feel. And I mean, for 1994, it's kind of nice. You didn't need a like a huge like a huge computer to make this run. We went in there, right? I guess. Oh, that's me that was showing you that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's continue. Like I'm not sure what I'm looking for, really. Oh, there's a guy there? What? Those are weird trees. No? Okay. A triad was all sprites, which is super weird, and I hate it. Well, not all sprites, but there was a lot of sprite use. Can we talk to you?
Hello. How are you? I'm not too bad, but I'm not feeling my normal self. I hope you recognize me. Darwin 5? Changed a lot in 5 years. Been on a lot of missions to con. Picked up a lot of dirty tricks. Here it comes again. I'm feeling ravenous. All of a sudden.
Fuck. Uh. Oh my god, that's gonna be bad. We have an infection level of seriousness, benign infection. Infection level of seriousness, benign. Infection. Well, you don't want the uncompressed version, I think. I don't know, like, now the sound was fine. Trust me, it was fine. There was two other cutscenes before that the people were talking. It was like, it was breaking and clipping, or it was just all over the place. Like, when they yelled, it was like, and you put in the French version, it doesn't do that. So it probably is like the game. And I've looked up YouTube videos of the game, and everybody starts by going to that guy. And it all sounds like crap always. It's so weird. Oh, I'm seeing spots. At least now I know what the spots are. Like what's the impaired vision and all. So if we look at our here, we'll see that we're having a fever or be. Oh, and we're dead. No, we just fell. No, we're dead. Controllable hemorrhage already. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe not go in that direction. There is weapon in the game. No, not start. Load. Dude. I mean, I can try to use my super skills that I've acquired throughout the years. Kill this dude. Or I can try to... I think you can crouch and... You can run. I'm not sure how to crouch. I think you can. I want to pick up this. Can I? Without talking to him. Ha! Not that I need this. Yeah, I don't know why I would want to kill this guy. Yeah, because I'm supposed to look at this. This is my blood. It's not. This is just to tell you your infections and fractures. This system here. It's not telling you everything. You have to guess some stuff. It's not an all-knowing computer. Yeah, let's get ready.
Hello. How are you?
Shit. Okay, let's run. Oh shit, yeah, that's strafing. Where is he? I'm supposed to see it on the map, I think. No? Oh shit. Oh. That wasn't so bad. I'm probably infected. Infections. I'd like to not get infected. The guy has nothing on him. So he's not a big deal. I should just avoid him. I'm gonna reload. Dude. It should appear on my map though. Like there's sesame you're supposed to light up. Sorry, what happens when I get to the edge of this map? Invisible wall? It looks like it. No, no. Oh, we're going all over the place here. Look at that. It's nothing. Oh, cave. Okay. Yes, we need a torch or something, I guess. Okay, let's make a fire. Use. Make a fire. Boom. Yay! And use. Where's my wood? Why can't I use the branch on this and make a. I probably need to use. Oh, boom. Okay, this. Leave that. Boom. Uh, let's try this. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's to a splint. Okay. Tourniquet. Suction pump. Ah, to remove venom? Okay, this is because I can combine these things together. I have one nappy pin. It's so weird. Why do I need this? How would I make a torch? I would need some tissue or something. That's why I wanted to use this on my coat. But I can't. You need to go here, and if it's not there, you can't combine. This is all the things that can be combined. This and this, maybe? This and this, maybe? No. Wire. Oh. A noose. What? A noose. Can I just put it there? Like, kind of like a trap thing? Okay, I can use this as a trap. Can I destroy this? No, once it's done, it's done. This was using the wire and this. Okay. This and this we tried, didn't do anything. This and this, no. The wire and the leaves. The wire and this. This and this. This and this. No. Okay. So I don't know how to make a torch for now. Let's reload. Reload. The dude? Shit, I should have saved before going in that cave. Oh well. Let's go elsewhere. So we know there's a cave in that direction. Oh yeah, the compass is very useful. Like what will probably happen is I'll understand the layout of the map, then I'll probably reload and just do it better. I don't know because half the fun of the game, well, maybe all the fun of the game, I think, is dying. And oh, look at that! Great, man. How many worms do we need? I think 80 worms might be enough. So, indolent man. I feel that with this, no, we need some real rope if we want to. What if I do this and this combine? No, this and this combine. No, trying to do some fishing. No. Oh, I can move on the map. I didn't go in here. Yeah, let's go there first. Oh, back here. Okay, so that's all like dead ends. This looks like that. Okay, so it's either we continue in that direction or we continue in that direction. Let's go here. What about this? Could we go? Yeah, this was just like a thing that passed over, I think. Yeah, let's go toward that direction. Yeah, I think I can go up there, probably. Okay, I feel we're going up right now, right? I might be able to go past like that. Oh,
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
hey, Slender Pimp. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do that right now. Okay, yeah. I could fall here easily. I just need to be careful. Well, I definitely can go in that direction. Okay, that's safe. 36.9? Uh-oh. That's not good. I need some water. I kind of need to do a fire to be able to drink that water because I don't think it's good. Let's eat something. We know that we know we can eat this. Oh, it's getting night anyway, so I think I will build a fire and maybe sleep a little bit. No, I will drop down, right? Yeah. These are not little fruits on the floor. These are trees, man. The graphics, holy shit. Ah, fuck. Oh wow. Well, no. What's this? Okay. Marijuana leaf. Holy shit! Let's go. Let's go. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything's. Whoa! Oh my god. I can't believe. Excusez-moi. No. I'm sorry. Those are not marijuana leaf. Those are majorina leaf. Majorina leaf. I'm sorry. Of course, they didn't look at all like marijuana leaf. Oh. Oh, then it's not fine. Well, that's a fucking tiger or some shit. That's not good. I can't go there. Hey, little kitty. Hey, little kitty. That's a literal tiger. Okay, let's just pass while he's not looking. You know, just pass around. Oh, he didn't like that. Because of that violent traumatism. Traumatism. You've been traumatized. Let's go back to quick. Okay, I'll take a break here. Where are we? I think I'll go back. Yeah, I think I'll just go back. I might build a fire. I hope it doesn't rain again. Yeah, I can fall here and just die. Yeah, you have to stay on the green. So what time? 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. The night is supposed to just be one. Maybe it's just covered because it's gonna be raining. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and we'll be back.
What frightens you more? The evil that you know? Or the evil that you don't know?
Bird, what's your situation? Over. Bird, come in. What the hell?
Something's coming. It doesn't sound like a soldier.
I got a bad feeling about this. We're under attack. They're all over the place. Come on. Storm them. We're taking fire. The goddamn ambush. I've been shot. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Check your safe. Expect company. This is team leader. We're moving into position. Got contact. Get out of there now!
Do you know the true meaning of fear? This game has not yet been rated.
This is One Tough Video Game. Vestas Quest is one tough video game with sinister mazes, deadly traps, hideous monsters, and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Vestas Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
Well, Mr. Harris, let's see what we've got here.
Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
You know, Mr. Harris, rockets and jockeys are a bad combination.
Dr. Forrest?
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, and he spent less and less time in the studio. He was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
Whoops. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to say before going to the break. I wanted to see how long it kind of lasted. It lasted a fucking long time. Just pouring rain the whole night. Oh my god. Is that too bad? Like, is that a problem? Oh, our heart rate is pretty low. It would be time to sleep. Can we even sleep? Yeah, we can sleep even if it rains. Okay. I would think you wouldn't be able to. So, was that bad? I mean, this is getting a little high, no? No. Yeah, we have a sore throat or something. We have the flu.
Is there an age bar to learning computers?
Definitely. There's a definite age bar. There's no hope in the world for somebody past the age of 35.
Yo, Arajan, how's it going? Yeah, we'll reload. Restart. Quick. It almost looks like I could go down here without breaking my leg. Maybe? No, we're stuck. Man, this map is good and not good at the same time. My, it's fun to get stuck in the dirt. Yeah, you cannot go on these patch of dirt. You can go on them, and then you'll get stuck. It really looks like you could go up there, but I tried and you can't. I'm gonna try again. Right? It looks like you could. Like there's a little path here. Let's follow the path. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's not raining this time. I knew it. Just as I said it. Of course. Let's build a fire and sleep by the fire. I think that's a good idea. Build a fire, disinfect our water, take a sip, eat some things. Let's call it a day. Let's continue a bit before doing that. It looks like I can go in that direction here. Do we have our at? No, we don't have our at. Use, no, make this and this. Boom. Boop. That will help us. Everything's okay. It's 21 degrees. We're very comfortable. I'm a little thirsty. What the fuck's up with the colors? Oh my. Yeah, let's sleep. I can't see shit anyway. Okay. Save. Sleep. Build a fire, so use fire. Poof. Even though they say don't use matches, but I don't know what else to do. And then we're gonna use we're gonna do this again, this on this. Boiled water. There you go. Disinfecting pellet. Oh, I can use it to disinfect it. It used up the fire. Drinkable water. Okay. We need more water than that. Way more than that. Drink. Oh, what's up? Is there a problem? Did I burp? Because you cough when you have a flu. Like, oh, there's some sounds coming from my body. I'm like, whoop, what's going on? Am I okay? Drink again. You need to drink more. I need to drink more. Let's eat a bit. Alright. This went up. This went up by eating also, I think. Let's eat again? I'm not sure. Let's not eat. Let's conserve and like our stuff. 52, this is much better. 36, this is nice. Okay, so yes, we're gonna sleep again. I'm gonna click that sleep thing. No, I'm gonna do another backup. Sleep. 1. Oh, I can't put 1 there. Then get over the sleep then. Save over sleep here, whatever. Okay. We're sleeping, for reals. I'm just afraid, but let's do it. There's nothing dangerous here. No, well, yeah. I wanted to build a fire, but whatever. So, what's going on? 50, 36, 20 degrees outside. Everything's good. We're good. Let's go. What time is it? So we didn't really sleep that long. Sleep again? Because I can't see shit anyway. I need a torch, but I don't know how to make a torch. I don't know, let's go around more. I can't see shit. I want to go back here because I feel that I could have gone north. Can I go there? Like it looks like there's a little path up north. Right here. Nah. Impossible. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Well. Something there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Something I can eat. I'm gonna up the cycles because the game is kind of having some trouble. Okay, it passes through here. I can get more water here, so let's drink some more. Let's drink it all. Why not? We're still a little bit dehydrated. Oh, don't go in the water. Maybe there's more of these fruits. I don't know if I can eat them. That's the thing. I'll have to test it out. Shit! I didn't want to go in the water. No ripe fruit. I have to be so fucking close. It's morning, maybe? Or not even? It's not even night, I guess. It was just a fucking rain. I can definitely go up here. Nope. It should be clear where you can and cannot go more than this because sometimes you can go up hills. I guess there was a little green band maybe. But like here on the map you see there's nothing. But you can pass. I feel the exit is that fucking cave. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to do a torch. That's essentially my big problem here. Making a torch. To make a torch, I would try bandages plus the branches plus a fire. But that does this, which could be useful, but that's not what I want. There's so much shit in your inventory once you get the medical kit. We have 60 antibiotic. Okay. Quinine. I'm not sure what that does. Tranquilizer. One cyanide capsule. What? One cyanide capsule? What? Wait, what? That wasn't in the. They didn't describe this in the kids, did they? I don't remember this. Let's save. Suicide. Use. How do I use it? I go here. Boom. Because of that cyanide poisoning. Yeah, at least I didn't die of trauma. You know, like there's an upside here. At the end, it should say like quality of death, B. Best death acquired. Okay, so we have cyanide tablets. It really looks like I can go up there. So let's try that. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we can go here. Another case. Shit. We need torches. I tried using the branch on the fire. That didn't work. I can go in, but yeah, exactly. We can't see shit. Do we have a map? We do have a map, so I can use the map. But I will probably die. Okay, let's try some stuff. I just saved the cyanide tablet, so let's do a fire. Let's use branch on the fire. No, use. I can't use the branches. That's the only items I can use is this. And I can't combine anything here. The only thing I can combine are these things. No, I'm trying to do a fishing rod. But this is wires, so that's not good. We need rope. Rope, maybe this. Of course, this. Of course, it's raining again. But I don't know how to make torches. And we really need to do that. That's our first objective, making torches. I know how to... Like, maybe they mentioned it in the manual. Let me check again. It wasn't in the manual we read. I don't think there was anything here about... Torch. Lamp. What? We have a lamp? With battery? What? Do we have a lamp? No, because we got the kit, but we didn't get all these things. We didn't get... We don't have the mask. We got this from a guy. We don't have a... Definitely don't have a gun or a flare gun. If we kill another dude, maybe they'll have that on them. and torch doesn't appear here except there. And if we go here, it explains a little bit. If you have a torch, it talks about torches, but doesn't say how to make it. Manufacture. Cord plus branch equals bow. We don't have a cord. Yeah, we probably need to go either through that tiger guy, that tiger with maybe the snare. But I don't know. I'm gonna explore again. I think this is all done. I don't think we can go anywhere else. There's this part here, but I feel that we pretty much did it, but maybe not. Okay, let's reload because we wasted a lot of time. Restore the suicide, yes. Okay, so we know this is another cave. Did I fill up this of water? Yes, not disinfected water. Oh, did I make the fire when it was raining? That's why I just extinguished it immediately. Okay, so the time of the daytime here is weird. It's every 4 hours. Yeah. Days are 8 hours long, essentially. I don't know why this should have been like the same. This should fit the time of the day if they, you know, because I don't care what time it is on Earth. Is that another dude? Wait, what? No, that's the guy that goes crazy. Yeah, yeah. Quick. That's a cliff. It looks like a cliff. Okay. What's that? Oh, this looks like a crash site or something. The water? Oh, we're getting there, okay. Oh shit, oh shit! What the fuck is going on? Eh. Hey, what's your problem? Oh shit. Oh, we're not... No, we're dead. Got attacked by an eagle or some shit. Uh... Okay, what about going down here? No, okay, we can't go down there. Where? Because of that trauma. Yeah, I should eat that. I should strafe a little more. Ah, no, you stupid fuck. Wait. What the fuck happened? Come on. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Or not? Okay. I was dead, I just didn't know it. It's safe before getting attacked by that thing. I'm ready. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was around here. The graphics are so fucking weird. Okay, that thing there. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, it's dead. Weight 27. Not too bad. Feather. Okay, save. Hey, what's this? Oh, we can take that now. Oh yeah. More feathers. Holy shit, you want some feathers? They're eventually quite heavy. Okay, I don't want more. 143, I think that's enough feathers. That may be too many feathers actually. Let's reload because if I drop them, I want them to still be on the spawn on their spawn point. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Yeah, we have enough. I don't need to. Well, I'll pick up the egg. Oop. Okay, we're gonna die if we go forward. Okay, but there was no. That's it. You go here for the egg, essentially. Oh, I can go here. Now it's like it's really confusing now. Where can I go? Where can I not go? Probably gonna die here. What? 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 Am I stuck? I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I have no reason to be here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good. That's not good at all. Man, we're fucked. Oof, I saved at a really wrong spot there. I'll just try to back up. Shit, I'm fucked again. Fuck me. How did I get there? Oh, man. Ah, shit. That was... Why did I save there? That was so fucking dumb. I'm fucked. That was a one-way ticket. It looks like I can go forward, but... Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Woo. Okay. Well. So, we go back? I guess. That's it? All that for a fucking egg? This is big. Uh-oh. Tabarnak. I'm stuck again. Are you fucking shitting me? Ah, oh, come on. You're shitting me. Fuck it, drop down here. Is that okay? We're good. Ah, shit. I'm gonna reload here. No, we're here, right? Yeah, we're... Okay, let's go elsewhere. We know there's an egg there if you want it. What about here? I don't think I can go here. What about those marijuana leaves? Oh, I didn't go back there again. Well, I'm gonna call them marijuana leaves. No, that's not what I wanted. Nothing here. I'm gonna try the snare on the tiger. Okay, you really need to stay on the green. Over quick. Yeah, whatever. The leaves were here, I think. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, I can't remember where they were. I thought they were here. Anyway, it goes back and forth, so maybe, just maybe, I can use this. Tiger. Use this. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Again, one hit kills you. Like there's no battle with him. I would expect like to be able to attack the tiger. Let's try to attack the tiger. Let's go. Motherfucking tiger. No, this is a thing you need to pass, and there's a cave behind it. So my big problem is fucking torches again. I feel we need to sneak past the dude, and I don't understand why the snare shouldn't work. It should fucking work. He was right on it. I don't understand why it didn't work. No. What if I put it down here? Ah! Well, that didn't work. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. And let's try to maybe walk past him or run past him. Maybe running would work better. Whoa. No, there's no way to pass him. Either we shoot the guy, the tiger, or I don't know. Let's go back to quick. Come on. So this guy has another Samson. I don't know if there's a reason to get it. I don't see any reason to get that. And the item, I think there's a cave. Or not. Another fucking tiger? Fuck off. Yeah, that cave here, which is there. And like, you wouldn't even think you can come here according to the map, because usually when it goes like in brown stuff, no, you can't go there. It's extremely confusing. This is new. Tell me I can make torches out of this. Risen. What the fuck? This and this? I don't know. We got torches! Woohoo! Now I need to make a fire just for that. It kind of sucks. Okay, so wow. Essentially, finding this is like a big deal. Yeah, we need more resin then. All the resin. 27. I guess that's okay. Okay, let's go, try to go into that cave there. Okay, so to light that, I can just light it up with the matches. I think. Yeah. That's not the best way, but whatever. Oh no. Wow, immediately. I don't know if you are an enemy or not, but I'm attacking you. Nothing. Like, now that I have a torch, if I keep that torch alive, but I can't when it will finish. Can I make another torch? Like, let's make other torches. 2 torches, and they're all lit up. They must go through the torches. Anyway, I hope that's the case. I hope that we have infinite light now, as long as we have torches. Bones. Oh, that's me? Flu. Level of seriousness. Benign infection. That dude's kind of stuck in there. I should just ignore it. Wow, this is big. I can't even drop these things. They're like, if I pick up a bone, I need to put it in the bin. I think. I can't drop it on the ground. Let's see, can I drop this on the ground? No, I mean, how would you? You can't use it. The way this inventory is made, it works because it's efficient. But, oh. Oh, it might be cold in here. Oh my god, 7 degrees. And I'm running out of water. Oh, I'm having some problems here. Okay, is that normal? Should put my coat on. Am I crying? Am I crying right now? Am I character crying? To be watched. $37.8. 48. I'm running out of water here. Let's see what happens. Or maybe I'm kind of going crazy here. I don't know. Is it as soon as it hits the 0, I just die of dehydration? I should have spots in my vision, I feel. Yeah, I think I'm not happy. And that's a dead end. Oh, at least here it's really clear. What's going on? Okay, let's run here. I didn't press whatever button that is. Why does it do that? If I press shift, it does that? Oh, because shift is like, oh my god, yeah, stupid. Does this shift work? No, it's only the right shift. It's so stupid. Not the left shift. Uh-oh. I'm just exploring here. I'm gonna reload. There's basically nothing here. Oh shit, and I'm dead. But yeah, I'm really tired because yesterday I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning or something because we finished Xenogear very late. So I think we're gonna call it a day, but we learned a lot. We can now make torches. There's at least two caves we can go in. I still don't know how to go past these tigers, but I can manage myself right now. It seems like it's like make a fire, disinfect my water. We have something to eat. So I'm not getting sick every 5 seconds. We'll see how this goes. But for now, it's okay. It's a fun little game. I like it. It's slow. We'll see where it goes. I don't think it's not a long game. I know it's not a long game, especially when you know what to do. So we'll play more of this on Sunday. And tomorrow it's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow we start The Witcher because yesterday we finished Xenogears. So tomorrow the game that will be replacing Xenogears is The Witcher, the first Witcher, not Witcher 3 or something like that, the original Witcher. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that, brother!